Well, I knew, I watched him in the workout before the draft, and he was by far the best player. The thing I love about him is nothing bothers him. It's absolutely funny. He doesn't care. He's a great shooter, but he's a big-time competitor, and underrated defender, underrated passer. It's scary to think just how good he's going to be.
I know you wanted him to be in the Frosh-South game, and it seems like he's really making a case for himself. He's much more than just a spot-up shooter, and he's working well both with Steph and Monte.
Yeah, the good news is that if he continues to play like he's playing and continues to work hard, he'll be in the big show. He won't have to worry about freshman, sophomore games. He's a great kid that works his tail off and never satisfied. He's getting everything that he deserves right now.
Klay Thompson started off the year not playing all that well, and now he's been playing really well. Did you think at that time that perhaps you were taking a chance for the sake of his development and for him getting better going forward? Was that the case, or were you just going with what you thought would win those immediate games back then?
That was never the case, because I watched him every day in practice. I watched him before and after. So I didn't just throw him in the ball game just to throw him in. He deserved to play. And when you're coaching players as a player, I totally understand. You're going to have tough times as a player. And I'm a coach that, I stuck with him, and because I loved his habits and I loved his potential. And give him credit. He never made an excuse, never held his head down, never looked like he was afraid of the moment, even when he was struggling early on. And he's playing great basketball for us.
How much of what compelled you to go forward with him was what you saw in practice versus what you saw in the games?
A combination of both. I don't look at 1 for 5 as a horrible night. I looked at the other things. From day one, he was a very good defender. From day one, he was a very good passer. He's a tough kid. I know that we need him to play in order to get to where we wanted to get to. And sometimes you're going to have to trust that guys will break their way out of not playing good basketball. I can live with missed shots. I can't live with lack of effort, and that was never an issue.